Alright lads, it's CJ here from On The Ball, and today, as you might know from if you were a subscriber of On The Ball Gaming, I am an Arsenal fan, and yeah guys, Arsenal defeated Monaco 2-0 but lost out on aggregate on away goals, which is absolutely heartbreaking. Sorry about not doing it on the computer with all the pictures of the match. Sorry about that. It's pretty annoying. I think it's pretty annoying as well. But obviously, I'm gonna give you the honest reason. I have school in the morning, so I'm not gonna be doing the actual thing because I wouldn't have enough time. So yeah, guys, going into the game now, and 2-0 is probably the worst result that could have actually happened because you were so close getting through. At least if it was 1-0, at least we were a bit off. It's not that heartbreaking. But then that goal in the first leg, that last minute goal, that stupid goal that we get away, that just seems to become really, really costly now. It's agonising. But look, look at on the positive side, we were never going to win the Champions League anyway, which is a positive. Let's be honest, we were never going to win it. But obviously, we want to get that hoodoo off ourselves, getting past the last 16 for once. But anyway, let's get into the game. And a bit of a scrappy first 15 minutes, but Arsenal did get into their flow early on when Arsenal did take the lead. When Olivier Giroud was slipped it on goal, tried to chip the keeper, didn't come off. Came back to him though, and he hit a lovely finish over the two defenders' heads to make it 1-0. Lovely finish from Giroud, who had an amazing game tonight, sorry. But if he had that good a game in the first leg, we would have been in the bleeding quarter final. But anyway, we won't go on about Giroud too much, even though he did have a really, really good game. And Arsenal were dominating the game. Monaco didn't even have a shot on target in the whole game. It was so predictable. If you didn't even watch the game, you probably know exactly what happened. Arsenal dominated possession, looking to penetrate Monaco, and Monaco were just basically playing on their 18-yard area. Obviously, they defended well for most of the game, Monaco, but did look nervy towards the end and did get pretty lucky to get the win. Obviously, Arsenal did have a penalty claim turned down. Alexis Sanchez got played down the line. The defender came over to him. Bit of contact, but don't think it was a penalty. Sanchez getting booked, which I thought was really harsh, to be honest with you. I thought it was just not a penalty, but not a dive. You know, that does happen. Like, sometimes it's a penalty, sometimes it isn't. But Arsenal were getting numerous of chances. Giroud, another header just going wide. A few decent opportunities as well, guys. The second goal did come in the second half when Aaron Ramsey came on for Francis Coquelin, get that extra drive in the midfield to get that goal. Ball came to him inside the box, and a traditional Aaron Ramsey goal, smashed across into the bottom corner. Lovely finish from Aaron Ramsey. And again, guys, it's just so close. Like, I thought Arsenal didn't show enough in the I was a bit disappointed with Arsenal in the final 10 minutes. I thought we could have shown a little bit more in the last 10 minutes to put Monaco on a bit more pressure than we did. I was a bit disappointed with that. To be honest with you, we didn't put enough pressure on them in the last 10 minutes. It didn't really look like we were going to get the goal in the end, but it's so agonising, so unlucky, and it's really, really frustrating, guys. Oh, it's just so annoying. So we're not going to be on that draw on Friday. It's basically just Everton flying the flag for English clubs. And in terms of English clubs now, they got to be really worried. They're going to take a real long look at themselves because all the English teams are out. Well, I know Man City aren't, but they're going to be... everyone's 99% certain that they're going to get knocked out against Barcelona. Obviously, with their bad result against Burnley at the weekend, having another bit of effect on that. So all the English clubs out of the Champions League by March. What's going on? Like, seriously, English clubs have to have a real long look at themselves. Does the English Premier League need an international break to cope with other leagues, or is it just that we're genuinely not good enough? This league is generally not good enough to compete with the best leagues, and I think the English league is really overrating itself. To be honest with you, it's not as good as they think. The English league is not as good as they think they are. So they're really going to have to take a long look at themselves, and hopefully next year Arsenal anyway can come back and hopefully get to a quarter final, because we've been waiting for a quarter final for a long time, and it's probably going to be made even harder next year because the ranking for the groups, the pots are set differently next year, I think, with the team who finishes top of the top of the table get put into pot 1, and the team comes second I think goes into pot 2, etc. It's different anyway. So Arsenal won't be guaranteed that top spot like they usually get, so it'll be made even tougher next year. But guys, as an Arsenal fan, let's go into the rest of the season and let's try and win the FA Cup and get a high finish in the league. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, check out the Facebook page, and check out On The Ball Gaming if you want any gaming content.